Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to see whatever comes out. We're going to look at signs Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, please don't make it fit. If you'd like to check out your sun, moon, or rising placements, I will put the timestamps down below. If you want your own personalized reading for your own in-depth story, your own situation, feel free to check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com, or you can send me an email. We are going to get started with Aries first. Aries, what is coming out for you? For the collective Aries, what do they need to know? What is coming out for Aries? Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. We also have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, you need to trust yourself when it comes to some setbacks that you've been going through. You could feel like maybe you have overcommitted, you have been overwhelmed since you and your person have broke up. You've taken on more responsibilities and you need to reallocate those responsibilities. You need to divvy things out. So if you're taking care of the home, and you're taking care of the kids, and you're taking care of work, there is a need for you to ask for help and get organized because you're overwhelmed right now and you're feeling very imbalanced. And it is forcing you into like a negative mindset, and it is kind of like a spiral thing. And you know intuitively that you need to trust yourself, that you're very sensitive, and that you need to take on only what you can and delegate. So if you need to get a house cleaner to clean the house, or you need to hire a babysitter to take care of your kids while you're cleaning the house, you know, whatever it is, there is some type of change that you need to do to reestablish this newfound freedom since you and your person have broke up. Taurus, 202. Okay, Taurus, what do you need to know? Whatever comes out for Taurus is what Taurus needs to know. What does Taurus need to know right now? We have the Tower reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Taurus, you maybe have been being very stubborn and materialistic lately, and things are changing for you. Your money could be changing, your job structure could be changing, and you maybe have been spending too much money lately because of fear of change. It's kind of puts you in this feast or fathom type mentality. Like maybe you're spending a lot of money trying to buy groceries because you fear that you may lose your job and then you won't have money for food. Universe is saying that your indulgence with you being stubborn with doing all of this is creating more havoc than needed. You need to recognize that you need to stay more focused on what is the priorities right now. Not what ifs, but what is right now. See what your situation is for right now. So, for example, if you still have your job, set up a budget for your groceries and plan accordingly. And you could put money aside for those groceries in the future if you already have groceries. And that will allow you to feel more in control. That will make you feel like you're not being stubborn with saying, oh, I have to do it this way, otherwise what ifs. You're living in this what ifs energy, and it's creating a lot of restlessness and stress that's not needed because the situation hasn't happened. It's great to be prepared, but there is a over preparing and then there is an under preparing. And right now you're kind of taking it to the extremes. The universe is saying, slow down and think realistically about what it is that you're doing because you're doing it on the excessive side. Gemini, 404. Okay, Gemini, whatever comes out for you, what do you need to know? What does the Gemini collective need to know? Love, money, career, whatever needs to come out for the Gemini collective. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. You've had a lot of setbacks lately, Gemini, and it's because you're not organized. You are running rampant with trying to get everything done, and you're giving like 10% to everything. You're not giving 100 because you're not organized. So you need to get more organized. You need to have a plan of action of how to get everything done. Make yourself a schedule and follow the schedule to feel like you're more in control. Because right now you feel very overwhelmed. You could be feeling really moody because you're overwhelmed. You could not be sleeping well. You could feel really just insecure because you're not giving your all to everything. You could be saying, oh, I'm only one me, I can't get it all done. And that's because you don't have a game plan. And it's putting you in this negative mindset. So it's setting you back. So instead of giving 10% to each thing, maybe on Mondays you give 100% to 3 of those things. And then Tuesday you give 100% to the other 3 things on your list. Make yourself a list and get more organized with it. Cancer. 5:30. Okay, Cancer. Whatever comes out for Cancer, what does Cancer need to know right now? What does the collective Cancer need to know right now? The Hangman, 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So there's something about you and your vision of who your potential partner should be. You have maybe a list of, I expect this person to be this tall, make this amount of money, have this color hair, this color eyes, drive this car, you know, everything down to the T. Universe is saying you are daydreaming. You're living in a fantasy if you think you're going to find somebody that has everything on your list. And you may not recognize that you could be taking it to the extreme. So what you should be doing is understand that, yes, you do want to make sure that you have choices and options of what your expectations are. But don't be so fine-tooth combed with them that there's no options left. So for example, let's say it's dating is what you're trying to figure out. You have 10 things on your list of requirements of somebody. Let's say one of your requirements is you want to date somebody, they have to be at least 5'9". But what if you meet somebody who is 5'8" and they're just a little bit shorter than what is on your list? You're going to cross them off as somebody not even to consider dating, but potentially they could be your wish fulfillment. They're just 1 inch shorter. So the universe is saying you need to maybe change your perspective when it comes to dating. Maybe throw the list away, just go with the flow and embrace what opportunities are there and see where it takes you. Because it may make you a lot more happier instead of being so rigid and strict when it comes to your dating criteria. Leo, 7:36. Okay, Leo, whatever comes out for you, what do you need to know? What does the Leo collective need to know? Whatever needs to come out for the Leo collective. The Devil, 3 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Leo, you may be really, really materialistic right now. You could be working on your career, your finances. You're maybe trying to build an empire, your business, a sense of security. You've become so obsessed with it that you don't realize that everything else around you is being put on the back burner. And right now, you're at a major turning point. You need to recognize that the cycle you're in with your life right now, with your family, your friends, if you have children, those people that love you are a part of your life also. But if you're obsessed with just working and building a certain status, you're letting everything else fall to the wayside. So the universe is saying is set up time to spend with others, those that are important to you. Make sure that you're spending time to provide and be realistic with the time available. Set time for work and time for play because you need more play in your life. Virgo, 8:53. Okay, Virgo, whatever needs to come out for the collective Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? Temperance in reverse, 6 of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Virgo, so you maybe have been addicted to public recognition. You could be on social media, you could be at the top of your game for your job, and you have been really greedy lately with wanting this recognition. And your realignment of this has made you overindulge with almost becoming obsessed with it. The universe is saying that you need to understand that the recognition you have is not all on you, especially like if you have hit like a sales quota at your job or you've elevated up, you unless you've stepped on everybody on the way up, there are others around you that do need to be recognized, that you're not the only person that works there. You're not the only person in the business. That if the person who created the position didn't help create the position, you wouldn't have it. If the tech people didn't create the mainframe systems of the computer program for you to use for that job, you wouldn't be able to be as efficient. So there's other people around you, Virgo, that also should be recognized for a job well done. It's just not all about you. And you may be distracted with this overindulgence of greediness right now that is emanating around those. And it's almost like a bomb, like you've exploded, but there's been a lot of sacrifices because of that. So just be aware of what you're putting out. Libra, 1046. Okay, Libra, whatever comes out for the collective Libra. What does Libra need to know right now? What needs to come out for the collective Libra? Knight of Swords in reverse, High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Libra, you're about to miss your chance if you do not listen to your intuition. There's something that you have been very scattered-brained about, something that maybe you haven't been impulsive enough with listening to your intuition. It could be a job opportunity. It could be a career advancement, a promotion. It could be potentially somebody you're talking to that could elevate into a higher level of commitment because you're ignoring your intuition when it comes to the situation. And because you're ignoring it, things are not focused in the way that they need to be. So listen to your intuition about this opportunity because it's something that may intrigue you and it may be something that will be good. But if you don't listen to your intuition that you need to at least look at this opportunity, it might be a missed chance for you. Scorpio, 1202. Okay, Scorpio, whatever comes out for you, what does the Scorpio collective need to know right now? What does Scorpio collective need to know? Four of Swords, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is a need for you to maybe go to a family reunion, or there's like a class reunion that's coming up, Scorpio. You maybe have been on the fence on whether or not you should go to it. The universe is saying you should. There is something that you've been contemplating on whether or not you should attend. And it has something to do with maybe high school or college, other people that you knew in your past, and you're on the fence on whether or not you want to go. The universe is saying you should, that it would be a good opportunity for you to go because it's going to bring a sense of harmony into your life that you need right now. It's going to help you feel happy and reinvigorated. Sagittarius, 1306. Okay, Sagittarius, whatever comes out for you, what do you need to know? Sagittarius, whatever comes out for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Eight of Wands, King of Cups, the Death card. Sagittarius, if you have been talking to somebody or getting to know somebody and things have changed, maybe when you started talking to this person, you were just talking to them just to be friend and kind and no big deal, but your feelings have grown for this person. You've started to feel this person supports you, that this person's very affectionate with you, and your feelings have changed from friends into romantic. You need to openly communicate that with this person. You need to feel the sense of courage and confidence to tell this person that, hey, I don't just want to be friends, that I actually feel so much more for you than I do. So you need to let this person know that. Capricorn, 1412. Okay, Capricorn, whatever comes out for you. What does the Capricorn collective need to know right now? What does Capricorn, whatever comes out for Capricorn? Okay, so we have the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. You have been doing a lot of soul searching, and you've been trying to conserve your energy when it comes to a situation in your past, a situation that maybe hurt you or made you feel abandoned. The universe is saying there that you maybe are not wanting to take responsibility or accountability for your part with that hurt, that maybe you're just disappointed with that other person. You need to do a little bit of soul searching. Spend some time alone, you know, ask your guides, ask Spirit to give you the knowledge and information to gain the wisdom of understanding that there's two people in each situation and that you do need to take accountability for your part. So if you have been feeling like it's all the other person's fault, it's all their fault, you're not together, and that they left you, you need to make sure you look at things from a different perspective. Aquarius, 1531. Okay, Aquarius, whatever comes out, what does the Aquarius collective need to know right now? Aquarius, whatever comes out for the Aquarius collective. Aquarius, Knight of Cups in reverse, the World, Five of Swords. Aquarius, if you have been fighting yourself trying to figure out if you should trust this person or not, listen to your intuition. This person is manipulating you. They're not trustworthy. They're not who they say they are. They are actually being very selfish, and they are trying to do something behind the scenes but not tell you. So they're maybe trying to have something from you or take something from you. So there is a need for you to listen to your intuition about this person, because you have been receiving the red flags, but you've been ignoring it. Pisces, 1628. Okay, Pisces, whatever comes out for you, what does the collective Pisces need to know right now? Whatever needs to come out for the collective Pisces. What do they need to know right now? Page of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Swords. Pisces, you have an online stalker. Somebody that is really caught up in their head about you. They cannot stop thinking about you. It could be a Libra. This is somebody from your past that they think about apologizing and hoping that one day you can forgive them, but they are stalking you. You could feel energetically still tied to this person. You could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. Maybe you see this person liking your stuff, or maybe you see somebody who likes stuff, but you don't know who they are, but you know intuitively it's your ex. It is. That's what you need to know, is that this person is still caught up in their head. They are still watching you. They are hoping that one day the two of you can actually speak again, and that you can they can apologize and you can forgive them. Is ultimately what they want. But right now they're just lingering in the grass. They're just watching from afar.